Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode. I'm in recording mode all of a sudden. Hi, welcome to the shit show. What is the shit show? It's this. Hi, welcome. This is a beautiful intro. We're gonna be playing Minecraft. We're gonna be hanging out on the JFS. We're just gonna be doing Minecrafty things. Um, I forgot I logged off at the Nexus. Okay. Hey, I'm very confused on where I am and what I was last doing here. I know what I was last doing here, but I don't remember logging off here. But we logged off here, so we're here. Uh, you know what we should do and go check out? Nah, I'll check it out off camera. Never mind. Ignore me. We're gonna go look at the roller coaster that Muckluck made. Maybe we'll do it later. But yeah. I do not like how that looks. That looks very weird. The my stump from this angle. Of an angle of well, like does it? I don't know. I don't know. It's like I'm in such contemplation of how I want um things to go. Um, so we might do some work on the satellite, maybe. Because it's something that we've been meaning to do with satellite. I don't know if the others have done it yet, or looked at it yet, but we each need to do our like cockpit. Um, so yeah, we need materials. I want to see something. Cool. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. That means I need to make a copper door, doesn't it? Think of the blocks I need before we head out off to the what you call it, satellite. But yeah, each of us has should be working on a cockpit area thingy. I don't think anyone has really done anything since the last meeting, so I am gonna do stuff now. There is way too many villagers making way too much noise. Okay, I'm gonna take off like my friendly mob sounds. That's probably like the best idea I've had in a long time. Um, I'm thinking of a design in my head. how I want things to be. Okay, apologies, but I'm gonna have to go be right back real quick, so be right back. apologies. The meat moment I start streaming is the meat moment I need to like run and go do something or deal with something. So things have been dealt with, and yeah, and yeah. Uh, how did is it? Do I need to cook stuff? We need a cooked version of this. I have a lot of green dye. Why do I need green dye? I need a green dye for something. To be fair, we don't even need like all this stuff right now. Oh, interesting. Oh, and you got 4. Okay, cool. I think, right? Yeah, you got 4 of them. Cool. 16. I don't think we need too much. Let's see. Let's see. I need. Do I have? I probably do not. But I think one of these guys should sell. Yep. We need redstone. Redstone. First time I ever had to trade for redstone. I think this is full. I knew it. Holy shit, that's a lot of melon. Melon. Uh... Hey, almost full. Cool. We have a lot of melons and we have a lot of pumpkins. And you know what we could do with these melons and pumpkins? We could trade. Cool, cool, cool. We could start the stream by doing a little bit of farming, but no. We should actually head to the satellite to just look at it. Uh Figure out where my mindset is to actually build what I want to or like have a visioned cockpit, and I think we can grab the items from there. I do think I should bring some items though. However, lecterns might be important. Uh, thinking, 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 thinking. Uh, I wonder if I have what I need down here. But yeah, I think I would like some tinted glass. Oh, I only need one set. Let's see what else, what else, what else? Cauldrons? Cauldrons would be nice. I have an idea. That I do have tinted glass. I think I have a little bit more upstairs too. Oh, I have a lot in here. Holy shit. Chains I could bring. I'm gonna bring this catalyst. I don't even remember where I got this catalyst from, but we can use it for something. What is that something? I have no clue what that something is. You know, I realized we don't actually need this many satellite compasses right now, but it's good that we have those compasses. Dean will be right back. I think I want 3 of those compasses, don't I? Also, how do I make... Is it just gold? A clock. I want to use this for something. I don't know what. Uh, okay, let's just head over to the satellite, look at it, and see how much space we actually have to work with. The nighttime. It is nighttime. We should check if there's any more secret diamond places. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been playing on the server too much. No good reason. It's just my interest has been elsewhere. Like, I don't know, these past few weekdays, I felt like I didn't really have much time to like actually do stuff, so I didn't do stuff. Which barn? Nah. Let me move the scaffolding. I'm not gonna fully look at it. I'm not even gonna use this thing that Jocelyn has made. Yeah, I'm gonna let him show it off first. Um, but that's the thing. I'm just gonna like go. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna go the opposite way. There's some kind of mysterious red stuff happening. Spooky. Okay, where is... I see it. I didn't say where's the happy gas, but I see the happy gas. Did Dean do more stuff with this, or is it, or has he just expanded the redness? Because that feels like it has spread. I'm gonna glance at the farm. That's new. Interesting. Okay, stuff is happening. What was that happy gas I saw? Yeah, I see. I see. Uh, not to break this. Get this banner out of here. Did I really not? No. Oh, no, 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 no. Go down. Go Down. I cannot. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. No. Did I get the lead back? I did get the lead back. Okay, happy gas. Not fun to deal with. Okay. Slowly, I go up. Get a good view of the surroundings. Those particles are new. Uh, I have not been here for a while, so I don't know if anything's new or anything has changed. But I would assume not. I don't remember there being all this like particles. Nope, that's down. This is up. This is up. Okay. I would assume. Okay. 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 You guys are gonna, we also gotta do like a little recording for like YouTube. Um, so I might do that now. Maybe questionable. So the last satellite that we need to visit is our very own satellite, the Not Losers satellite. So yeah, this satellite created by Muckluck, Dean, and Shoston. I say those names because I did minimal work. I was just a idea person that said, "Hey, we should do this," and somehow they all agreed, and it turned out into a giant planet moon sized space station. This isn't a moon. This is chaos. Um, but yeah, we're here at the satellite, and there's something that we've been meaning to do. Um, hey, look, it's the core. The core is back, and I would assume nothing has happened to this satellite since we got it back from the odd washing that Dennis gave the core. But yeah, we're up here, and we have these little spaces that we plan to build like kind of like cockpits. We each have like a quadrant. So yeah, I decided to come here and actually do a little bit of work on my section of this cockpit. So yeah, let's transform this space into something interesting. Okay, hopefully that was good for YouTube. If not, I do have this recording. Um and I could easily like just dub it over. One thing I realized that I didn't bring is shelves. I don't know what kind of shelves that I would want. Okay. You know, one thing I wish was a thing. Um, Colored tinted glass. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. Oh, would have been awesome. Uh, to have the oh, I forgot you don't need silk touch for like tinted glass. Let's see. I don't know. Hmm. I'm gonna leave this open for now. We're not gonna put that in yet. I'm trying to decide what I want with everything. Okay, I think I think I should get more copper. Okay. Yeah, it is. Um, I was planning to like come here and like um do the cockpit eventually, but I have not. But today we gotta do the cockpit. This was supposed to actually be done like earlier this week. But I never got a chance to. Um, it's just laziness. Didn't feel like playing Minecraft. I hate how the happy gas are. Oh, go back. Actually, gonna drop this one down at the bottom. When we come back, we're gonna take a whole one. Maybe questionable. Or would that be slow? Or okay. I need more copper and think some kind of wood. Maybe questionable. I'm like having like ideas in my head. What is this? Oh, cool. I thought somebody was declaring war on me, and I panicked. I don't want war. I want peace, love, unity. No, I don't. I want violence. Is that enough copper? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna use oak for now, and then change it to something else later. Okay. I think that's everything I need. I have a vision. We're gonna try the vision. Pray that the vision looks good. Oh, no, we'll do that off camera. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Did I get the lead back? Or is the lead gone forever? I have no clue if I have the lead. I'm gonna assume that I'm holding the lead right now. No, I'm not. I'm not. Is that a horse there? It is. We also need to work in that arena. I said it was complete. It's not complete. I need to do some stuff to make it better. Oh, no, it's gotta be that. And then, I guess that. Really small seats or big seats? Like the. Oh, that ain't. Hmm. We could technically remove like this part since there is like an outer shell right here. I just don't want to show any of the red. I think what's actually behind. Hmm. Oh, ooh, I have ideas. I don't have the things I would want for those ideas. I think I could do. Ooh, would that be too dark? It does stand out. Contrast to the orange. I need one more. think I can move these back by one. Underneath there, nothing. I do the same thing on this side, maybe? Like that. To add some symmetry. We did not bring whatchamacallit. Item frames. Can't think of the name. Ooh. I wonder. Shit. Ah! I'm breaking the satellite. I'm breaking the satellite. Where did that piece of redstone fall? I think it probably fell all the way down. Dude, we this stuff we have to come back and replace. Oh no. Uh I don't remember what it was. Okay, I don't know why the tinted glass and the calcite looked so good, but for some reason it looked really good. What was that? I'm stuck. Okay, I need item frames and levers. Oh no, the the rack is right there. Got it. Yes. Down I go. End frames. I need more item frames. Two more. Not two more. No, two more. That's what I needed. That's not even where I wanted to place the leather. Okay, let's head back. Mm. Random piece of wood. More random pieces of wood. Love random pieces of wood. Ah, park it under something and it doesn't move. I don't know if it's just me or if something has changed, but these things feel a little faster. I doubt anything has changed, but they do. Whoops. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I'll say. This makes a lot of sense being here, does it? Feel like it needs something like something at the back. I don't know. It feels like I needed something. I don't know. It feels like it needs something there just to like make it more cockpit-y. Um, we can come back and improve it later on. I think what we have for now is fine. I think. I forgot I'm still recording this. I didn't mean for this to be recorded so long. Um. Okay. So I think we have somewhat of a cockpit. I'm not too sure. I feel like I need to see what the others are doing, and then I could come back and like redo mines. But I think it's a good cockpit. It's a two-person cockpit, so yeah, I could have a buddy with me inside this cockpit, and yeah, I think it looks good for what it is. I think it could use some more work to be done. But yeah, we have a cockpit. We can control the satellite, and like I said, we have the core back in place, and I'm sure nothing mysterious is gonna happen to the satellite. I'm sure nothing wrong is happening right now to the satellite. Maybe. Questionable. Very, very much debatable. I'm probably gonna have to re-record everything. But we have somewhat of a cockpit. Like I said, I think I need to see how the others are gonna do theirs to like truly um be satisfied with mines. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Sorry. Did it like just turn day? Wait, did I sleep? I got distracted. I was looking at stuff. There's a creeper down there. I think no, that's not a creeper. That's a melon. Why did that look like a creeper from above? There's a spider right there. Well, all the way down to look for the lead. I do not know where that lead went. I wonder if I got burnt up in the fire. Dang it. That's a button. Yeah, if it fell, it would have fallen like somewhere here. I don't see it. Fell in the fire or it fell somewhere where I have no clue where it is. Unless I'm holding it right now. Found it. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Got it. 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 Okay. Cool. Cool. We did not lose the satellite. I mean, we did not lose the satellite. Could you imagine we lost the satellite? Oh my god. I don't even know where you would hide a satellite the size of that. But yeah, in my next video, I did go visit like all the other satellites. It's something I like been meaning to do, to like go check out every single satellite. Um, I do gotta record another bit for the satellite that next year Dennis and Weather made, because I actually read Nix's message on Discord, and I got information wrong, so I gotta correct myself in my video if I remember to do so. Um, but yeah, visiting the satellites and making my cockpit was like two things I wanted to get done in my video. One of the last things that I do want to do is work on a tunnel. Um, so I want to make a tunnel from this side all the way to um this side, like all the way. I need to climb all the way up. So from here all the way till we gotta go pretty far. Gotta do a lot of climbing and parkour. Parkour. So from all the way there till all the way into this lake right there. I want to make it like a really long tunnel, basically. Um, just connecting that bay to this area here. I think we're gonna do it or get started on it. I do want to try and do it in one sitting. That's a creeper hole. Okay, we're an hour and a half in. I should probably take a quick break. Um, and then when I come back, I can do shenanigans. I'll begin digging. We also should empty out my inventory. That's kind of important. Actually, so I've been seeing like a lot of people on JFS, and like a lot of people have been using the copper golems as like for storage and stuff. And I think I'm gonna attempt to make a copper golem storage system at some point. But I don't think I'm gonna build it in this area, because I am currently planning a bigger build. Um, sometime in the near future. There's gonna be a special video I'm gonna be recording. That's probably gonna kill me for recording it. Um, but I have really silly ideas. Um, I need chairs, don't I? Some of these should be like extra full. Like I think this one should be like, yeah, not really. Yeah, never mind. Everything's about the same amount of wool. Um, what pick am I using right now? Okay. We should go repair all my picks. Go make this into efficiency 5. Should have efficiency book somewhere. Okay, we're going to ender. Um, after quick commercial break. Cool. Okay. I do have efficiency. We should also sleep in this bed and set my spawn in this bed, just so I don't spawn back into the what you call it, the satellite, and be trapped in there. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. When I come back, we will play more Minecraft. So, stay tuned. Okay. Um, I'm actually gonna call this a live stream because unfortunately it's like uh, uh I'm thinking. Should I call it a live stream? I could go on. Screw it. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna continue. We're not ending it. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm gonna sleep in this bed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go repair my tools quickly. And did I record the thing I needed to record? No, I did not. Okay. So we're gonna have to record something quickly. No, right now. We can go repair my tools right now. But we are gonna go dig. That's exactly what we're gonna do as soon as we come back from repairing my tools. We're gonna dig. Hi. So sorry about like how long it took the break. Um, Reasons prevented me from coming back soon enough, but oh well. I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready to stream and do shit. Not really. I'm not ready to do anything. I don't know why I broke that by hand instead of using the sword. So next week, a game comes out that I'm really well, I think I'm gonna get it. Um, it's called Crimson Desert. I'm nervous because I feel like it's not gonna live up to the hype people are putting on this game, but it seems intriguing. I'm gonna try it out. I like me a good fantasy game. I saw that Dean did a thing. Yeah. Need some storage. This is a lot of chests. Good god. Is there a way to get down from here? Far this way. Oh, that's a lot of noises. That needs to stop. I think the only thing that like we need to do in this room is just lower the roof by one. I think it's fine. Uh, Where is this? That's not what I want. This is what I want. I don't know what I want to name this, so I'm not going to name it. But all my picks have efficiency 5. That's all I wanted to do. Cool. We can leave. We can leave and begin digging. Actually, no, we're not going to begin digging. We're going to record a quick clip and then begin digging. This powdered snow? This is not powdered snow. I don't know why my first thought was that was powdered snow. But it wasn't. Who would carry powdered snow on them? And bring it to the end fight, even. Hello? I don't know why I had my hoe on me this whole time. But I did. Um, place that here. Oh, we need torches. That's something important. Torches? Torches. Torches. Okay. So our next plan of action is that we want to dig a tunnel through this mountain, starting from this point right over here and going all the way to the exit point that I have planned. If I could get up here, I cannot parkour. We gotta cross land. Can you tell I'm recording? Um, I don't even know what I said just now. And exiting right over here into this little bay right over here, right behind Dennis's base and right beside this bridge that is probably gonna be incomplete for a while. But yeah, we're gonna dig a tunnel from that bay where my base is, all the way to this little bay right here, and yeah, we're gonna have a little tunnel waterway. So yeah, let's get digging. Um, we should take a nap. Yeah, let us head to thing. Also, if I don't like what I say in the recordings, sometimes I might redub um certain parts, so things might get redubbed if I don't like what I said, because I ain't gonna try and record again. I should have took down the coordinates of where. Okay, hold on. No, we gotta run all the way back. Okay, we should take the coordinates of where like we want the exit to be, because all I know is I want this like little tunnel waterway to exit into the bay. Um, but I don't know like where exactly it should exit. Probably like ow. Probably like right here. Uh, sure. Um, Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Open that. Put that on my screen right there. Perfect. Um, Now how do I get back up? Is my question of the year. Uh, Parkour. Haha! I don't know how I made that jump, but I did it. I am proud of myself. Um, I had to cough. That was with that awkward mute. Spooky. Okay, so we're just gonna get digging. It should be like a lot of um stone I'll be digging through, so we should be good for the most part. I would guess. Assume. Pray. Hope. Um So what should we talk about? How about I talk about the live action One Piece um theories? Because season 2 was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Um some really unexpected moments in the season. And like things that I guess wasn't originally in the series, but they made sense for why they put it in the live action. Um Mostly because these things at the time of writing the anime didn't exist, I guess. But still, it's awesome on like how well the season was put together and how well like the cast was, how certain characters like just stole the show. It's like it's a very well done live action anime like anime. They've broken the curse of horrible anime adaptations. Oh, I wonder. We're gonna run into something, aren't we? Um, we're gonna have to make a turn. Yeah, I realize we might run into a farm. So we gotta turn. Uh, wonder where that cobblestone leads to. Um, I am looking forward for like season 3 of the One Piece live action. Whenever that happens. Which I heard they're like filming already. Um so like I'm excited. Um for when it happens. Um, I told you we're gonna run into something. Oh, it's actually wait. It's actually not that bad because okay, no, we oh okay. Hold on. I changed my mind. We're not making it a curve. Okay. So this was a giant waste of time. But oh my god. This actually works. Okay. I like the fact that this goes underneath my farms. Okay. We're gonna remove this floor like above, and make it into a glass floor so that you can see my. Oh no! Oh no! My chest is there. We might have to do some hiding or move where the collection chest would be. Oh my. Oh, but this is like cool that this goes right underneath here. And we already kind of have a water like way, I guess. Um but cool. Okay. So we just keep going this way. Okay, back to my conversation about the One Piece live action. Um Hello. You're unexpected. Oh, there's a whole ass dark area here. I need to like return on that. Oh, this is just one small like dark little cave. Wow. This too, yes. Um. So yeah, the One Piece live action. I do wonder where they're gonna stop because they apparently do have an endpoint, but like I kind of want them to go. Oh, we gotta move this chest too, don't we? Yes. Um. Shoot. I love that all these chests are like in the way. Um. There's no part where I just redo all my farms and build it and like build them one block higher. That would be hilarious. And a pain in the butt. Um, but yeah. I know if like that ever happened, if like the current actors go like all the way to the end of the series, um, they will be old by the time they complete like get to the end of the story. But I think it would be unique if like unlike the anime and the manga, the characters aged. I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool. At some point we're gonna have to make a curve. I don't know when that some point is gonna be. And we gotta go like almost 100 blocks this way. This is gonna be a fun. This is gonna be a fun digging. Um, this is gonna be the last time I do any major digging project by like hand. Oh, I should say by hand. By without using a beacon. That's what I'm trying to say. This is the last time I do a digging project without using a beacon. Beacon. What's that? Sorry. Shostin joined the game. Um, it's just a part of the day where everyone slowly trickles on to the server. Oh well, the active people trickle onto the server. Who's gonna log on next? My bet is I don't know. It's gonna be Lemons. That's gonna log on next. The most unlikely of likely peoples. At least we're gonna have a lot of stone by the end of all this digging. There's a skeleton somewhere. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a jump scare. Just shot above me. I was trying to think what's the best way. Probably just take a staircase up here since I'm like pretty close. Oh right, I'm gonna I'm just gonna put the stone in here for now. Just for now, I'll put this stuff in here. Oh, you know what? I should pause whenever I go um drop off my inventory or empty my inventory. Because I have an idea for how I want this time lapse to go. Ooh, that's gonna be okay. It's fine. Whatever. We'll fix it later. It looks odd right there. only like 100 more blocks. Or the spooky cave noise in a long time. I want to get back to the topic of the One Piece live action again. I know that I've talked about it a lot, but I just thought something like that's really dumb because um apparently there's people saying that Netflix made One Piece woke. Meanwhile, it's like they have no clue what show they've watched. it's I don't know. It's dumb people acting like they know um what they're talking about, claiming that everything is woke. Meanwhile, like One Piece has always been woke. So it's like, uh, you've never seen the anime or read the manga in your life. It's just funny. It's just funny when people claim like things are too woke. Meanwhile, it's like, guess what? They've always been woke. Sorry, I just had to look at something. Oh, I was like doing math in my head actually, which do not like make me do math in my head. My literally my head like hurts right now just like doing basic math. I can't even talk. There's gonna have to be a like really sharp turn at some point. I think it's like coming up. Oh yeah, I just started playing WWE 2K 25. It's very interesting. Um because you could play as both the male and female um characters in the storyline, which I found pretty unique. Um I'm excited. Honestly, if I didn't want to stream today I would have kept playing um wrestling. I decided it was one like major thing I had to do today. It's begin this whole digging this tunnel. At least if I dig out this tunnel, um I can come back tomorrow, realistically, and design this tunnel, dig out this floor, and make it into like a waterway. And I gotta design the walls. That's gonna be fun. Dude, this is gonna be like a missing part of this digging. Um, okay, lovely. I am the genius who forgot to unpause the recording. So, Well, almost. Like nearing. Where I want the exit to be. And there's gravel. Okay, not where I expect it to be. If I'm being honest. But I think it works. I think we can work with this. Yeah, I definitely think we can work with this. Yeah. I say I can finish that. Save. What is this bullshit? I think I need to shave off like a little bit on these ends to make it more better. Gotta do a little bit of fixing up at the sides. Definitely stuff like this part here. It's definitely gonna need some work to be done on. I guess I could like shave some of this bits. It's a very long tunnel. Now the fun part is gonna be digging the waterway actually. Actually that's not gonna be the fun part. That's gonna be easy. I think this works. And then when we get to this part, I really think I'm gonna do like a glass floor, just so that you could see like the bits below. What time is it? Oh, I've been shooting for 3 hours. Cool. I am gonna make a better entrance than just it being like this. I think I might do either like a pipe or something, maybe a gate. Okay, perfect timing that I completed this. Uh, yeah, all that remains is I guess really doing the water and doing the walls. I have no clue what kind of what materials I want for the wall. Maybe I might do stone brick. I don't know. We'll see. um, but I think I do just want to get the waterway, like just working. Ooh, we should actually probably do the walls before we do the wall the or like make the water. Um, do we want it four tall? By the way, well, it's not gonna be four tall because I'm gonna go a little lower. Probably match like hair or something. Um, You can't go 5 because of this. Well, you can go 5 in some places. We'll see. We'll see. Um, anyways, I think that's gonna be it for a live stream. I've been streaming for a good 3 hours, kind of. Um, had to take a break. Some silly breaks. But yeah, the waterway is coming soon. I think it might be like a medieval fantasy kind of gate thingy. I'll I'll figure something out. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. What the what? Okay, sorry, sharing this stuff. Okay, ignore my pleas of strangeness. Strange things are happening. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, nerds.